What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another banger video. And what a better way to do the first video of 2025 than by telling you guys how to get rich in Sneaker Resell Simulator in 2025. So if you guys enjoy, subscribe and hit that bell right now and comment down below your New Year's resolution, you guys. I personally don't really have one. I don't really believe in that stuff. I personally feel like if you want to really do something, you wouldn't need to wait to do it, but that's my personal opinion. But if you do have any fun goals for the year, then let me know down below. And with that being said, you guys, this is how you're going to get rich in 2025. So I want to do this more of a beginning to end kind of thing, what to do if you're new, and then know what to do after so that you can know. But even if you're an experienced player, I highly recommend you watch until the end, because I'm going to be teaching you guys everything you need to know, from a noob all the way to an absolute pro. So let's begin. So first things first, when you're brand new, the computer is gonna be your best friend. Basically, you're gonna be buying out the shoes and then going out to these NPCs right here and then selling to them just like this. Alright, and basically you're gonna want to do this until you have all of the slots on your computer unlocked, because you're gonna need this for step number 2. And step number 2 is that you're gonna want to keep doing step number 1 until you accumulate a lot of money as well as all the slots, because for step number 2 you're going to be AFK grinding, and this means that you're gonna keep your computer on or device, maybe if you're on mobile, but you're gonna keep your device on while you go out and do things in your real life, so that you can keep AFK grinding all day. And to do this, you might need like 10 million, 20 million dollars, but even if you have less money, do it with whatever amount of money you have, and then just check in every once in a while. And once you run out of money, you just go ahead and you go to your fast sell right here. You're gonna want to click sell all of everything, and you're gonna make money off of that, right? After, you just keep repeating the process over and over again, and you're gonna have a lot of money. Once you're at like 100, 200 million dollars, you could spend many hours just AFK grinding. And honestly, you can just do this all day if you want. If you don't know how to AFK grind, by the way, I forgot to mention this. I'll look up EJO AFK grind Sneaker Resell Simulator. You'll find it. I have a full video on how to AFK grind. It is a very detailed video on how to do everything you need to do. So just go ahead and follow that guide. And honestly, I could just end the video off here because that is really a big thing. But if you want to make more money than what AFK grinding gets you, you've come to the right guy, because we're going to be going into even more detail about how to make money in this game. What I just taught you guys was just like the basic few things you have to know, because though that really is really important, AFK grinding, buying and selling from here. But what's even the fun in it if you're not even gonna buy and resell your shoes? Obviously, you can build up a collection like the one I have here, but at the same time, you can also go out and make some absolute bank in this game, you guys. And here's how. The answer: SneakerCon. Now, first of all, why the heck is this shoe so expensive? I just noticed it, but yeah, you're gonna find some expensive shoes to invest in at SneakerCon. Now, there's 2 ways to know what kind of shoes to buy. Number 1, seeing what people are selling it for and comparing it to the StockX price, but also just using StockX and seeing what shoes are going up at the moment. Even finding a shoe that's going down can be helpful, so you can see the lot 1 of 50 is going down. Maybe wait for it to go down a bit more, buy it, and then let it go up in price. That's a good method. Golden Crocs as well, they're going a little bit down. So you have to know when to buy shoes. Another way to know when to buy a shoe is if it's actually going up as well. If you see an upward trend. So as you can see here, it's going up and down, but right now it's at $1 billion. So you can kind of predict if that's going to go up or down. I wouldn't buy it at that point. But if I saw it at like 800 to 900, I would probably buy that and then sell it at 1 billion, and that's $100 million in profit. Even these lows over here, you can honestly see that they went down. I would personally buy this and wait for it to go up a little bit before I sell. So you have to use like your own critical thinking. Some shoes will spike up in price, some will not. These midnights, they do go up and down quite a bit. Even the pearls are honestly on an upwards trend. I would buy a pair if I were you guys. I think I have a couple, but I would buy a couple of these because they are going up in price. But you see what I mean now, you guys? You have to learn the game of buying and reselling your shoes. Why is Thanos in my game? That is really funny. But anyways, I do have a more in-depth guide for that if you want to go there. But so far, let's go over the steps that we've talked about. Number one, just start buying and reselling shoes. Buy here, sell to the people outside, and make sure you get a lot of money while also buying all of these different slots. That is step number one, and it is really important. And then of course, after you have like all the millions that you want to use, you start AFK grinding with the millions, and then you can keep selling to the quick sell so that you can get more millions, and you can AFK grind for longer, which means that you also make more money. That's step number two. And step number three, repeat that until you have enough money to start going out and buying and reselling your own shoes. That is the basic blueprint of how to get rich in this game, and it is really, really good. It works for me, and it works for everyone that basically does it. So if you guys aren't already doing it, I highly recommend that this is kind of the guide you use to get rich. If you don't know how to start or where to go or what to do or what steps to take, this is the video for you. And as you can see, we went into full detail on what to do in this game. It is really important, you guys, that you're careful at all times. Of course, don't make any stupid investments, okay? I have a more in-depth guide linked down below. Go watch it. It talks about everything that you need to know about this and how to make a lot of money buying and reselling your shoes. So please keep that in mind. Also, please leave any of your comments and questions down below. I do read those quite a bit. I'd love to know what you guys think. What kind of changes do you guys think I should make to this guide, if there's any? Because honestly, I think this is really bulletproof, and I don't think there's really anything wrong with this. I mean, at the end of the day, that is basically as bare as it gets. Honestly, it's the exact blueprint that anyone has used to get rich in this game. You just start off with your humble beginnings of trying to get all your computer things done, and then making some millions so that you can AFK grind for like 15 minutes and then keep selling until you can just have a lot more millions to spend. That's the basics of it, you guys, and that's what you need to know. And as long as you guys do follow the full guide, I promise you it is gonna work. In fact, if we're being totally honest, I don't see how this could go wrong. Like, unless like you get scammed or something, or like you buy a shoe that really doesn't end up being a smart purchase. Like, it's not, by the way, it's not a bad idea to invest in just shoes for fun, like just shoes that you don't really care about selling. Like, I have shoes that I obviously don't care about selling. Like, I don't care about selling these, the cherries. Like, I'd give these away more than anything else, but like, I don't just keep all of these shoes to sell. So don't take this as you have to sell all your shoes and make a lot of money and care about money, because if you only care about money in this game, you are going to get pretty bored pretty fast. So keep that in mind, you guys. I do it more for fun, but I've also made a lot of money from buying and reselling my shoes, you guys. So keep that in mind. But yeah, you guys, I do just want to thank you guys for watching until the end. This is my first video of 2025, and I wanted it to be a full-on like blueprint, a full guide on how to be rich in this game, starting from zero all the way to hero, you guys. So comment down below again what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Can't wait for a fun 2025 year. Hoping to make a lot of changes. Hoping to, you know, make my content better in a way. And I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Stay blessed, you guys. Peace.